the new father. Congratulations, Errol, on your newborn. I know that is that's wonderful to see. But you're coming off of that layoff, Errol. Are you concerned at all about ring rust? And you mentioned that you wanted to fight. You did not want a tuna fight coming out in your next fight. I mean, you're coming off of that car accident. You're the 14-month layoff, but you just seem to want any and all challengers. Why Danny Garcia?
Like I said, I picked Danny Garcia just so I can rise up to the occasion. I feel like, he was a great fighter, and the odds still in my favor off a car crash. And I'm still, the top dog in the division, the top guy in the division. So, I feel like I would show that I'm just a great fighter, and he's a great opponent. His dad gets me hype, just him saying how they're gonna dictate the pace and how you gonna, come forward and throw punches and this and that and come take the belt from me in my hometown. Every time I fought in my hometown, I either got a knockout or just shutout win. So I'm 100% ready for anything they bring to the table. With come forward, with the box, with just stand there and fight. We can do whatever they need to do, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna listen to my coach dictate the pace, and I'm not gonna get into the little heads game like with Sean Porter and things like that. Because I fought Sean Porter game and I beat him at his own game. I'm sure his dad want me to, stand there and slug with Danny Garcia. He got a rock jaw chin, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to win the fight.
I want to go with Derek because we were having some mic issues. But Derek, with you, in terms of, you told me that Errol is hitting harder now than he ever has been. What do you feel is the key to success in that regard?
I think that it's about just setting up what you want to set up. It's not easy. Then you're ready for big punches.
Derek, I'm sorry, it's Kelly. Your microphone is not working. It's hard to hear you. We're going to have to just try to fix it on the ground there. If the camera people could fix it on the ground, and we'll hold questions for Derek, please. I'm sorry.
Did you take out one of the AirPods?
We can hear Errol fine.
Put the other one back in, I think. That was the other one?
We can hear you too, camera lady. So if you
Yeah,
can,
it has to be his.
tell her to get off. Her sound is fine. We're recording this, please. So let's
go ahead and open it up to questions. Kelly, I believe we want to open it up for questions for the media as we get that rectified. But let's open it up for questions, if that's okay with you guys from the media. As we will go ahead and have the media ask questions, by all means, make sure that you are in queue and get ready to come out with your questions for Danny Garcia and Errol Spence and their trainers.
Yeah, for any media that would like to ask a question, please hit the raise hand button, and then we'll come to you. Our first question is going to come from Eric Woodyard. Eric, you can go ahead and unmute yourself and ask your question.
What's up? How you doing, Earl?
Can
y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Just for you, you talked about not wanting to tune up fight and taking these risks, man. Do you feel like at this point in your career, you need these type of fights to continue to cement your legacy and take these risks? Because a lot of guys don't want to take these type of risks. So for you, like you say, jumping right out, what does that mean for you? Are you feeling that urgency to make these type of statements at this point in your career?
Definitely, man. It's up to me to make that big splash, especially coming from my car accident. Everybody expected me, to take a lesser opponent, but me taking a lesser opponent, that was back when I made my pro debut in my first 10 fights and things like that. Now I want to fight the top dogs in the division. I finally got to that spot where I could fight, the big names and the guys I've been yearning to fight for. So now the time is time that I'm not gonna go backwards. I'm gonna just go forward and fight the top guys that I've been wanting to fight since I was like 14, 15 and 0. Since I won a title from Kell Brook.
All right, good luck, man.
All right, thanks, Eric. Our next question is going to come from Jamil Parker. Jamil, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay, this is for Earl. Southpaws are our aqua fighters, they're normally hit with straight rights and left hooks. We all know that Danny Garcia possesses power in both. How will you negate that during the fight?
I watch the fight and tune in, or you gonna come buy a ticket. But I mean, we got a game plan for everything, so I'm not worried about no left hook or right hook or anything that he comes with.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks, Jamil.